how do you make more money from every show you do? Well, you can make it in two ways. You can get more money for the show you're doing, and you can get more shows from the show you're doing. All right? And both ways make money. So by thinking laterally, then you can start to make more money from every show you do. There's so many opportunities to make more money from every show. It always amazes me that most magicians miss out on this. You can actually double or triple your income on every show. So let's have some practical suggestions up here. And the practical suggestions are, and you all know about these. I mean, this is the weird thing. You just don't do it. I don't know. Add-on sales. In the original telephone conversation, I'll apply this to children's magic. It applies right down to corporate and full illusion shows. But add-on sales. And you should learn some basic, simple cost accounting and do true costings on your show and your living. Okay? You really should. Otherwise, if you spend more. But generally, if you just spend the money you get, you're heading for disaster because the man's coming. Has anybody got any business cards on them? Yeah? Why? You should have given them away. You know, I mean, a glib remark, but it's true. I used to take my business cards and I used to add them to every bill I paid, okay? Like the gas bill or the electricity bill. I would clip them on. And for many years in the northeast of England, I did the local gas utilities annual dinner, you know, just because of clipping them on. Now that's important. If you have a meeting with somebody, if you make a promise to be there, be there. Be early, but never be late, all right? Never in the corporate industry be late. And it's not fair in truth on any booker that you be late. If you're early, whew, you've taken some worry away from them, okay? They love you early. Late is just being bloody rude, okay? So just be there early for everything. We have all seen really naff acts. Do you use that word, naff? Bad acts, you know? And we think, how the hell have they got on there? Why are they on TV? Why are the press writing about them? Marketing. Marketing above all else, okay? The definition of marketing is anything that you do that encourages people to decide to buy your products and services above other people. Oh, we can't do that. God, we're magicians. My Jove, we've done a show last night, haven't we? Well, that show's damn useless unless the next day you get up and at least do an hour in the office on your marketing. But not just marketing in publicity terms. I'm talking about marketing to past customers. They're the easiest to sell to. And to new customers. If you hit on 10 new customers a day, every day, by the end of the year you've hit 3,650 possible targets. And people just don't do it. They do their shows, and they think the shows are enough, and we will get business back from those shows. Well, you will if you do what I say later. But the thing is, what about if they dry up, if their business goes down? Where are you going to go next? You've got to keep reminding people you are out there. In London, when you ever get to London, have a look in the normal telephone directory. Look up under B, Buckingham Palace. It's there. All right, you can phone Buckingham Palace. Then it's up to you how far you get. But you go, you can phone Buckingham Palace. If I can phone Buckingham Palace, why shouldn't I phone The Tonight Show? You know, it was the same when I wanted to work in Vegas to find out if Americans thought I was funny. I sent 2 men across to Vegas. They hovered in Los Angeles, trying to go through a lot of agents, and they tended to be lawyers, and they was phoning me up and saying, we can't get to. I said, where the hell are you? And they said, we're in Los Angeles. What the hell are you doing in Los Angeles? Go to Las Vegas, go to any one of the hotel rooms that's doing cabaret, walk up and say, who books the acts for this show? And they said, hey, we can't do that, Paul, you know, 2 Yorkshire lads. And I said, yes, you can. It can't be any different to the working men's clubs where the concert chairman or secretary books the acts. In every room, in every TV show, in every whatever, there's got to be somebody who does the bookings. And I said, and if you go and tell them I am alive, they might show interest. But if you don't tell them I'm alive, they'll never know. Well, 6 weeks later, I was on the Tropicana. And just because They walked up and they talked about me, told them what I did, and left a video. The guy never watched the video, but his wife did, and she told him to book me. See? So that's it. You just go for it. Go for it. A lot of people don't go for it because they're a bit frightened that if they go for it and it doesn't work, I have failed. No, you haven't. You're where you were. What's the difference? you know, you haven't failed, you know. You just find another route, go a different way.